tonight. We are in Quartzsite, Arizona, in the middle of the desert, and we are going to tell you and show you some of the things that are going on in Quartzsite at the Unofficial Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. If you guys don't know who we are Scott and Ariane from This Nomadic Idea. Our channel is all about the nomadic life, living full-time in a 1976 vintage Airstream that's right behind us, that we built ourselves, just traveling across the country doing our thing. This is kind of a cool gig because we did not know that the RTR, or Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, was gonna happen this year. As a matter of fact, we were here for a minute, and all of a sudden all these van lifers, all these small RVs started coming in, and we're like, what's going on? Well, Bob Wells, if you watch Cheap RV Living on YouTube and go to his website, cheaprliving.com, Bob Wells is kind of like the grandfather of the nomadic life, minimal life, van life, and he said, hey, camp with Bob between January 28th and February 3rd. Well, hundreds of vans came in. And so what a Rubber Tramp Rendezvous is, or the RTR, is Cheap RV Living and Bob Wells puts kind of like an event together for like-minded people that are nomads, that are trying to live a very minimalistic life, and they all come back to Scout and Wash in Quartzsite, Arizona, and that's where we are, and that's where we're going to show you tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this live stream for as long as we can. Hey, good to see you, man. Very cool. Very glad you could come in. Very nice. We're going to do this live stream for as long as we can. I'm going to walk in the middle of the desert. Hopefully I won't fall. I'm going to have a light. We're going to pick this up. We're going to go to the bonfire where everybody is happening. We've got some YouTube celebrities back there, some channels that are pretty big. Hobotech is back there. Some other YouTubers are back there, and we're just going to go. Walk into the bonfire. So we're going to do that. Hey, Randy's Adventures. Hey, man, good to see you. I'm so glad you're here, Randy. That is really cool. Very cool. So we're going to kind of crash the RTR bonfire, and we're just going to kind of walk in the middle of the desert. I have an auxiliary light. We're going to meet some neighbors. We're just going to kind of walk around to see who we're going to meet. we're going to stream for as long as we can. So we're pretty excited to be here. Ariane and I have been back in Scout and Wash for a while now, and it's been a very unique experience. We have met some just incredibly great people. Camping Therapy, so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Really super appreciate that. Nursing or Travel Blog. Hey, I met you guys, man. That's very cool. That's awesome. That is awesome. Who's back here? Camping Therapy. Hello, Randy. Hello, Nursing or Travel Bug. So I met them over at another kind of like shindig in La Posa, which is south of here in Quartzsite, last week. And so that was very cool. That was very cool. Bubba Bug is here. We were just talking about you, Bubba Bug. Me and Susan from New Horizons. We were literally in the Airstream talking about you and just sharing what a great guy you were. So thank you so much for coming in. It's been kind of a whirlwind. We've had a lot of different unique experiences back here, and we've had rain. We've had kind of like a winter storm, if you could believe it, for Quartzsite and the south end of Arizona, especially in this area. We had Joshua Tree, which is only 2.5 hours away, had 3 to 4 inches of snow. We had 20 inches of snow 4 hours away in Flagstaff, Arizona. My dad had snow in Cottonwood, Arizona. He said it has snowed twice there in 30 years. They got snow. And so we've been in 2 winter storms so far in the desert, in Moab and in Quartzsite, and we're all good. We all survived. So we've got about probably, I'd say probably, about 400 um, nomads out here right now. Back over there, we've got everything from tiny homes to small vans to pop-ups to small RVs. We had another Airstream park right next to us not that long ago. You name it, it's out here, and it has been a really cool experience. The book says, on my way to Corpus Christi, where it is warm. Well, it is a little warmer there, Bubba Bug. It is, but I would say that we've been averaging temps probably in the mid 60s up until last week. I think the coldest it's gotten here was 38 degrees, so it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Um, we've had some days where, like today, when the sun was out, I mean, it almost felt like I should turn on the air conditioner. Of course, I can't because I'm boondocking. But who else here? New Horizons. Hey, Susan! Woo! I can tell you that New Horizons, Traveling Robert, Papa Drew throw the best desert party you will ever want to go to in your life. They were streaming music. They had the RV DJ was there and she was in New Jersey, streaming music to Quartzsite, Arizona. You want to go and hang out with some really cool people. Susan from New Horizons, Papa Drew, of course, Traveling Robert. Everyone knows Traveling Robert. He actually did a video in the Airstream last week that he's going to put on his channel. And of course, Bob Wells from Cheap RV Living. He was here and he did a 2-part video series on our Airstream and our van. So we're very excited for that too. We had a blast at Quartzsite. We had so much fun hanging with you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I will say that Susan and her husband and Papa Drew, I don't want to say the word kidnap, but they did come to the Airstream and put me in the truck. And we were driving around looking for Bob, and it was pretty crazy. We had a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. So, Susan, I love your husband. He's a great guy. We had a lot of fun. Thank you for kind of bringing me in, kind of adopting me for the night for your get together. You guys do know how to throw a shindig. I will say that. No doubt about it. You guys know how to throw a shindig. And I still have your hat. I mean, you know it's a good party in the desert when they have giveaway prizes. That's when you know it's a good party. So we really appreciate that. So anyway, what we're gonna do, so my fire is going. I think what we're gonna try to do is I'm going to lift you guys up right from this tripod, and I'm going to take you out in the desert. So there's going to be maybe a few seconds of darkness. Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere, because we're going to walk across the desert. Not really, the wash. We're going to walk through, but I do have to walk down into a wash, and then we're going to hike down the road a little bit, and we're going to see the unofficial Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, or the RTR, and we're going to meet everybody that's back there. So be patient. We're going to try to do this. Scott's going to try to do this with going live, at the same time carrying a LED light so I can see where I'm going, because it's pitch black out here, man. I mean, you can't see. If you don't have any light, it is pitch black out here. So we're going to do that, and Scott's going to walk across at the same time. I've got my backpack on. So I've got my streaming device in my backpack that's connected to the phone, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna see what happens. So thank you guys so much for coming in. This is awesome. I really appreciate it. We're gonna do our best to go and go see the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous at night, and we're gonna hike all the way to the bonfire. So don't go anywhere. Camping Therapy, This Nomadic Idea. I have some vintage Argosy tours on my channel. Well, I will go check that out for sure, and you guys should go check that out too. I met a woman today, you guys. Camping Therapy. I met a woman that cut a camper trailer in half, and retrofitted the camper trailer in just like going to like flea markets and antique stores. A lot what we did in here, because inside the Airstream is all antique. Um, and that video is going to come out on Sunday, I think. You're not going to want to miss that. It's an interview with her and how she decked out her camper trailer. And I know anybody who's ever renovated an Argosy absolutely can feel for the person that has built an RV. That's all I gotta say. So it's you're gonna want to watch that video. It's really cool. Okay, so we're gonna get going. We're gonna get ready. My neighbor has a fire going on. That was kind of like my marker to be able to walk across the wash and check that out. So you guys don't go anywhere. So there's gonna be some movement. It's gonna go dark for a minute, but I've got my other light. We're gonna guide everything through the LED light here, and we're gonna go check it out. Randy's Adventures wanting to get on. Okay, I missed that comment. You guys, thank you so much. I have been inside the Argosy. It is amazing. Thank you so much, Randy. Appreciate that. Well, Randy, not only were you inside the Airstream, you slept in the Airstream, I think, when we did our kayak trip down in Okefenokee Swamp. So you've actually slept in the Airstream. Okay, so we're gonna get going. Hold on. I'm gonna take a little swig of my my inspiring wine here, and we're gonna go. So let me get ready. Got this. Let's see. I'm gonna try to carry everything at the same time. Put this in my pocket. I think we're good. All right, you guys ready? Are you ready for this? This is gonna be crazy. Okay. All right, are you ready? We're gonna take we're gonna take a walk. All right, are you ready? Here we go. I got my light. It's at 20%. I think this is gonna be good. All right, let's walk across the desert to the party at the RTR. I'm gonna get this going. Okay, you ready? All right, I'm gonna turn those. Oh, here's the Airstream, by the way. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera and we're gonna walk in the desert and we're gonna meet some people. Don't go away. Here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna walk right up to that little flicker of light, the campfire. We're gonna meet some friends that are over there. Here we go. Of course. Okay. Here we go. I heard the word genius being shouted across the land.
That was my name.
You must have gotten your generator working.
I did, yeah. I got the generator working. We're about to have dinner now.
Yep.
Very cool. These are my friends from Chicago.
I'm from Chicago.
You're from Chicago. She is a Cubs fan, diehard Cubs fan.
Right side
Very cool. Love your rig. You guys have a great dinner. I'm glad you got your generator working.
Thanks, Scott.
Very good. Cheers, you guys.
See you later, Squire.
Yep. Okay. So we're going to walk a minute. It's going to be, I'd say, about 2 to 3 minutes before we get to where we're going. And like I said, it's dark out here. You can see Quartzsite in the background. That is the lights of Quartzsite. And all of Quartzsite what it has to offer, which is usually price gouging. But we do love Quartzsite. It is a very, very cool place to hang out. I could turn my LED light on a little bit more, but I don't want to blind people because it is pretty bright. So I don't want to freak people out as we're walking back here. So again, if you guys have just joined, we are at the Unofficial Rubber Tramp Rendezvous in Quartzsite, Arizona, way back in what they call Scat and Wash, and we're walking to the bonfire. We've got some YouTube people here. We've got Hubotech, if you ever watch him and his solar stuff. Great channel if you're learning about solar and different things with that. He's got some great stuff in that. The one thing about walking around back here is you can get lost pretty easily. I mean, we've had 2 people walk into our camp that couldn't find their car. We've got this guy. We've got this guy. And the one thing I've noticed about I've noticed about this year, got a little campfire going on. Hey guys, how's everybody going? You're live. You're live. Hey.
Light down.
Yep, absolutely.
Just scaring the dog.
Dogs do not like light. Okay, so you can see the fire in the distance. We're kind of coming up to it. Once we get up there, we can turn off this light. All right, we'll see all who's back here and meet everybody. The one thing about the nomad life is that I see is that people go to bed pretty early. Usually like around 9 o'clock, unless there's a big gathering or a big event, they go to bed pretty early. So we'll kind of see what's going on back here and see if people are still up. I would imagine they had so much wood tonight. I can't imagine them not having a huge big bonfire. And it is Sunday. It's kind of like the last night, officially, unofficially, that the RTR is actually going to happen. But we'll see. We will see. Like I said, it's going to be like about a minute, 2 minutes, so actually walk all the way back here from where we are. All right, we're getting close. Got a van right there. And I think we need to go the other way. Oh yeah, we kind of went off course here. Like I said, in the dark, you can really lose your way. And we're going up down this wash. Oh. All right, I see the lights now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Van lifer. All right, and we're here. Thank you guys so much for kind of holding on and staying with the stream. I know that it's some dead airtime and you know, not much going on, but we are here. So when I get up there, I'm gonna turn off the light and talk to everybody and see what everybody's doing. Bubba Bug, thank you so much for holding on. And when I get close, I'm gonna turn off the light. Might be a little darkness because I want to freak everybody out and kind of see what's going on here. All right, here we go. Here's everybody. All right. All right, here we go. I'm turning off the light, you guys. Okay. Say hi, everybody. We're live on YouTube, so hello. Hello. Yeah. Very, very cool. Very, very cool.
Where's my release form?
This is a live thing on YouTube.
What's the channel name?
This nomadic idea. Yeah.
All right.
Everybody else got one. You could say that. I just brought two. I think I got a couple left.
This is the unofficial RTR.
I like beer. I just drinking beer and then
Miss Abby is allergic. You guys, thank you so much for joining in. That's really awesome. Roy and Becky's. I am live feeding. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody cares at this point. We're outside. We're all outdoors.
Roy and Becky?
Huh?
You Roy and Becky? Is that what I heard?
No, another channel just commented.
Oh, okay.
What's your YouTube, dude?
This nomadic idea. This nomadic idea. Well, we have like a dual fire. Look at, that's awesome.
Oh.
I love it. You know it's a nomad when we got two fires going at the same time. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Let's see who's here. Got this.
Okay.
Very cool.
I did it like super easy.
Hobo Tech, good to see everybody. How you doing? Well, we made it. This is it. Very, very cool to see everybody enjoying the fire, and this is what it's all about, everybody. You know, build your community, build your tribe, and just have a really good time. You know, have a really good time. Ray, tell everyone to shout out their YouTube channel. There's a lot of people here, Ray. I don't know. I know Hobotech is right there. I know you know them. New sub here. Hey man, thanks for some. I think I just met you. Very cool. That's awesome. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. Well, this is it, man. This is exactly what everybody comes out for. It's for community and helping each other out and learning from each other and trying to get ideas on how to live a very minimalistic life. And, you know, very cool. Very, very cool. It's Kopek in the house. Hey Kopek, say hello. Kopek in the house. Check out his channel. Kopek actually gave me a lot of ideas on how to pip out your van from IKEA. So if you're doing a van build or you want to do a van build, I mean, who cares what kind of van it is? But he's got some really good ideas in Kopek.
That's real life right there.
That's real life, man.
That's real life.
Very cool.
Life feeding the life feeding.
Very, very cool. I love it.
New sub, bro. That's Taylor life.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. Well, I'm really glad everybody came in and kind of checked it out and checked out what was going on at the Unofficial Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. Got a lot of people here, a lot of things going on. And I'm going to end this with this. This kind of sums it up right here. You know, camping under the moon, camping under the stars, and just having really good community. And that's what it's all about, is really getting to know your community. Bob Wells said, you guys keep the noise down. Yeah, we'll do our best. Most of the time this doesn't really last that long, for sure. That's very funny. But yeah, so everybody be safe out there, enjoy your life. You know, just get out and hit the trail, get outdoors, hit the road, and we will see you guys later. Susan, it was a blast hanging with you. Scott, have fun. Thank you, Susan, from New Horizons. Really, one of the nicest couple I've met in a long time. You guys you really need to check out their channel. Really, really good people. And that whole Papa Drew crew and that event with Traveling Robert and everybody had so much fun, so welcoming. And I got to win a new hat. Enjoy your desert time, Scott and Ariane. Thank you, Randy, from Randy's Adventures. Really appreciate that. Oh man, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate the trailer life. That is really awesome. Thank you guys so much. Really, you just made my night. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I don't want to stop the stream. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and see what's going on. Look at you can't see it. There's just firewood all over the place. We've got a lot of firewood. And here we go. This is what a good community of good people, that's what they look like, man, right here. Everyone's sitting around the fire helping everybody.
How many viewers you got on?
10,000.
Oh shit.
No, about 2.
Like,
No, we've got.
talk about my channel.
What's your channel? What's your channel?
Wildlife Patrol.
Wildlife Patrol. Oh, you got some stories right there for sure.
Yeah, I cracked 1,000 subscribers last night.
Oh, very good. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Very, very cool.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I gained like 300 last night.
Wildlife stories. That's awesome.
No, Wildlife Patrol.
Wildlife Patrol. That's even better.
But they are wildlife stories.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Yep. Grizzly bears and stuff like that.
Very awesome. Very, very cool. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. You guys are awesome, and we will see you. We'll see you later. Good night, everybody. Hey, you guys, say good night. Good night.
Come back when you can't stay so long. Who's watching?
Guten Morgen.